Hey there, Vixos, Vix here, and here's a new series called Pop Culture Theories with Vix. Now, today we are going to start off this first episode with a very strong start, and it may even be two parts. This video is about one man known to be a pioneer for video games as a whole. You all probably not going to be expecting this, but this one man is Super Mario! Yes, that's right, people. Many of you think Mario would be a hero, but actually, he's a really, really bad man. And I can't even express in words. I was going to say Mario, what she is, but we'll get to that. But Mario's a bad example to children. So the question here is, how could Mario be all that bad, you know? He's just a fat little Italian plumber saving princesses and stuff. Well, in a game Mario Kart, there are two stages, specifically in Mario Kart Double Dash. Mushroom Bridge and Mushroom City. So, you're probably wondering, so Mushroom Bridge and Mushroom City. Well, those two stages actually prove that there was drag racing in Mario Kart. Now, the reason why these two prove it is that with the other stages, it's just like, oh, okay, so Mario's okay. That's just like NASCAR, you know? It's planned racing. However, if you notice when you're playing these stages, there are, like, buses, cars, and that proves that there's drag racing and that this is not planned. And another thing, yeah, bad thought. But another thing, though, that proves that Mario is a bad example, the mushrooms. You see, you ever notice that he gets bigger? And also, before, he could not break bricks with his fists. Now he can with the mushroom. He's bigger, stronger, and he's mean. Now, what does this remind you of? Oh, yeah, maybe, steroids! And when I first came up with this theory that Mario's taking steroids, I looked at some of the side effects of taking steroids. Now, what it's about to happen may shock you, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5. Well, yeah, 5. I have 5 side effects written down that Mario has from taking the mushrooms. Alright, I'm gonna name them off right here. Well, first off, if you ever noticed in some of the classic Mario games, Mario's skin is yellow? Well, I'll have you know, that is a side effect from steroids. Your skin can get partially yellowed from the stuff. Now, why doesn't Mario have yellow skin now? I don't know, make up another obvious, like really obvious, side effect from the steroids that Mario's been taking. You ever notice Mario's cheeks, well, kind of already noticed, but his cheeks are kind of a little bit over puffy. I mean, not too, like, extreme, but, you know, they kind of are a little bit puffy, and that is a side effect of the juice. The next reason that Mario's taking the steroids is because, well, I think we all know this. Mario's kind of fat. And, you know, man boobs. Our fourth reason that Mario's taking steroids is because, well, if you notice, well, like I said, like 5 seconds ago, Mario is kind of fat. And here's the thing, if you ever notice in, like, any, like, Mario sports games, like Mario Sports Mix, I don't know, Mario Super Sluggers, you know, Mario Sonic Olympic games, so games like that where Mario's playing sports, he's, like, an average, like, good player, you know, he's a good character, he's just all around, like, balanced. Well, his stamina wouldn't be as high if he wasn't taking the steroids. Because, well, think we all know this. And I don't. By the way, guys, I'm not trying to be offensive or anything with this stuff, but overweight people seem to have less stamina, and Mario has normal stamina. So the only explanation really is steroids. Now, our final reason that Mario is taking steroids is because, drumroll please. Yes, Void Rage. Now, Mario is pretty cool to animals, people, you know, like Luigi, Yoshi, Goombas, Blex, you know. That'll lead us to the next reason why Mario is evil. But this, you know, Void Rage, many of you know, can result from the level of testosterone rising and increasing from the steroids. So those are reasons why Mario is taking steroids. Now that Void Rage example is actually going to lead us to the next reason why Mario is an evil mastermind. Mario forces illegal abuse on animals and is just a mean person to Luigi and anyone really. So yeah, first of all, I'm going to explain with Yoshi. Now, whenever Yoshi sticks his tongue out while Mario is on him, this is what it looks like. Now, what's actually going on is this. Mario is punching Yoshi's head. So then Yoshi would stick his tongue out and eat. And also, in Super Mario Galaxy Duet, which is 2 in Italian, Mario force feeds Yoshi with a pepper called, I actually kind of forget what it's called. I think it's Dash Pepper. He feeds him with Dash Peppers so that just so that Yoshi will go faster. Who does that? These peppers are very, very hot. As you can see in the picture, Yoshi is running so fast and it was like fire. And not to mention that when Mario was a baby, Yoshi like protected him. I mean, why? However, sorry about that. Yoshi is not the only animal being abused by Mario. Donkey Kong. In Donkey Kong for, you know, NES and stuff. I think it's for NES. I don't know. Donkey Kong actually isn't the real villain. Mario actually is. You see, it was revealed that Mario is the owner of Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong gets abused by Mario. So what Donkey Kong does, you know, steals Mario's girlfriend, and you know, seems fair, right? Well, Mario doesn't think so, you know, saves stuff, and also, Mario abused, like, then, but after the events, though, of Donkey Kong, Mario, you know, traps Donkey Kong in a cage, and then, when Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong's son, you know, says, "Oh, okay, Daddy, yeah, I'll save you," you know, Mario's mean to the kid. Why, Mario? Why? Yet the strange thing is, today, DK is Mario's ally. Which, I don't get that. But yeah, also though, people also hate Mario, and Mario hates people and is mean to them. Like for instance, let's just say Toad. Now, I don't really have much evidence for this, except for the fact that Toad gave Mario the finger when he said, "Oh, yeah, Princess in the castle." He was probably just, like, screwing around with Mario or something. Just make him go on a wild goose chase and blah, 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 blah. Now, one thing that most people don't know is actually the bricks that Mario always punches are actually people of the Mushroom Kingdom. Apparently, it was revealed in, you know, the thing. By the way, this was partially supplied by the game theorists. Just playing this in different worlds here. But turns out that all these bricks are citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. It says that the citizens will turn into these bricks. I think the question mark boxes. But the thing is though is that Mario always punches them like to death. So there's no way of survival coming back. And not to mention the Mega Mushroom, which is it's like everything's in oblivion. It's kind of sad actually that Mario doesn't care about these people. He only cares about doing weird things to Peach and yeah. Now the final reason for at least this part, because there's gonna be 2 parts, that Mario is like a bully and mean. Well, this doesn't really prove that he's a bully. You ever notice the one-up mushrooms are almost you can get an almost unlimited amount in each level. Well, not really unlimited amount, but you can get many amounts of one-ups in a level in Mario. Now, these are basically a way at cheating death. So could it be possible that Mario has a deal with the devil to make Mario live more, to have one-ups be available? It is a possibility. But yeah, that'll wrap up this video, guys. I'm Gaming Vix, and watch out for the next part of this. Okay, this part actually took a while to make. But in the next part, we will be covering Super Mario 64, Luigi, Mario's doctor self, and Peach. But yeah, guys, that wraps up this video here. Goodbye.